How you doing? I'm Trent Sanderson, and you're on the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Man, don't I have a topic for you today? Oh, man. So I was just thinking, I was just thinking about the great woman in my life yesterday, which is my mother. I talk to my mother every other day, and we have such a great relationship, and I was just really grateful to actually be talking to my mother yesterday after I got off the phone with her. She didn't know, but I'm just thinking to myself like, man, I'm really blessed to actually have a mom in my life that really cares for me, and I can call her whenever I need to, and I can text her about certain things, and because sometimes guys, we take for granted our parents, and we don't really give them the utmost respect that they supposed to have. And so if you have both parents in your life, or even if you have one parent in your life, that is an amazing thing, and don't never take that for granted, guys. So that leads me into my topic, 5 elements of a great woman. And I was inspired by my mother to actually make this video, as well as I have two wonderful, lovely sisters whom I'm able to associate with as well. So I pretty much got the best of both worlds. So let's get right down into it. First things first, my opinion, from a million other people's opinion down to me, what I feel is one of the number one things that a woman should possess is intelligence, smarts, intelligence, knowledge. There's nothing like seeing or knowing an intelligent woman. Like, a man loves an intelligent woman that he can learn from. A woman that is so upbeat and up tempo with, her learning processes, that she can actually teach him something. That is intriguing for a man. He's mesmerized by that. He cannot get enough of you if you are the type of woman who are into books, or, you like to go to the library, you like to learn things, you're always coming to him with new ideas, new recipes. Yes, he loves to hear new recipes on the menu. So, anything that requires you actually seeking the knowledge to actually take back to the table for dinner, for him to eat up. Trust me, he gonna always eat it up. So that's first things first, is to have a positive mindset. Having a positive mindset, always be learning, keeping your brain going, staying active, staying young and vibrant. All comes down with feeding yourself knowledge. So that's first things first. The next thing that a man appreciates, and it's not even about a man, it's about you too, baby. It's about you too. The elements to a great woman. The next thing would be, never mind the wear and tear of life. Sometimes life can get you up and down, and we as men understand that women have it hard. You are the creators of all human beings, because we all come from you, and we totally respect that. I mean, some of us do. Some of us do. I'm not going to say anything about them, but let me vouch for them right now. I want to vouch for them. Is that fine? Please, let them go. Let them go. Don't kill them yet. Hold on. I got something to say on his behalf. Never let the wear and tear get you down, guys. Sometimes life can beat us up, and sometimes we can be pressed down in those hard moments, back against the wall, crying, feel like we're about to throw in the towel. But, I'm here to say, if you keep going for the long haul, you got a nice prize at the end of the day. Something good is going to happen out of all the adversity that you're going through. There are going to be plenty of times where you can just say, you know what, I give up. But as long as you get back up, that's all that really matters. So don't let the wear and tear get to you. You are the queens, the goddesses of the whole wide universe. All life comes from you, okay? It starts with you. Don't let it end with you, okay? So the next thing I got for you is, just make sure you actually seek a man that is godly. Let me say that again. Seek a man that's in tune with his soul. If this is one of the things that you're going after to be a great woman, or maybe you're a great woman already, you have it all together, you got an education, you got a PhD, you got a great job, fancy car, nice wardrobe, whatever it may be. You might consider yourself great already, but just know that you must go after a man who is in tune with himself, who has understanding of the world around him, not in a worldly sense. No. I mean in a spiritual sense. You got to have a man that's in tune with the spiritual side of life. We know these men are emotional. They some crybabies. Like I used to be, and I probably still am here and there, you know, from time to time. But yeah, we already know that they are physical, you know. We already know that they are mental because they think they know everything. But what about the spiritual side? Can you find somebody who actually has a spiritual side? I know that's tough, right? That's very tough. But if you put yourself in the mind state of that's what you're seeking, you will attract it magically. You will magically attract it, but you have to actually know this information in order for you to begin seeking it on the inside. Okay, you got to seek it on the inside, and then it'll reflect out here in the outer world and come to you on the outside. So that's that. Next thing is this: be unconditional. Be an unconditional person. You know, we've known women to be tough, you know, so we can get over on you guys, you know. You know what I'm saying? We want to get over on you all the time. So we know that you guys are always tough. We know that you guys are always let us get over, you know. Not to say that you should always expect us to want to get over on you. Now, catch what I'm saying. Catch my drift now. I'm not trying to manipulate you or anything. But it's not that men want to get over on you. It's just that they know that you are unconditional. You know, we want to be, you know, sort of like you guys emotionally from time to time. As a matter of fact, that's our biggest problem is our emotions. We lack sympathy. We lack unconditional love like you do, you know. So most of the time we spend our time trying to get over on you, you know, which is not what we do on purpose. We don't do it intentionally, but that's something that we got to work on. That's something that most men have a weakness with, is with our emotions, you know. We want to be unconditional lovers, but we look to you to guide us and lead us on the way, you know. So continue to be that, because that is a powerful trait. If you are a woman and you're an unconditional lover, continue to do that, because that's actually what keeps relationships together. That's what keeps bonds mended. That's what keeps people wanting to be around you. That's what keeps you attractive, because you got this love and this glow and this beauty that says, I'm able to still love no matter my circumstances, no matter what I went through. I'm able to still love. And that's that. Okay, the fifth thing, last but not least, guys, last but not least, the fifth thing that you must possess in order to be considered a great woman is be about your health. Be about your diet. Be about being healthy. That's number one. That is number one. A guy loves when he has a woman who wants to go grocery shopping at the Whole Foods store. A guy loves a woman that every time he goes in her refrigerator, she got fruits and vegetables. He may not tell you, but a guy loves it when a woman is even watching out for the things that he's eating. Hey, baby, that's not good. You're eating McDonald's burgers. Come on now. That's not good. You know, we love to be around a woman who is in tune with her health consciousness. You know, now let's face it. I'm still vouching for the guys now, women. I'm still vouching for them now. But we will admit, we're not the most healthiest creatures at all, because it's not cool. It's just not us most of the time, but we working on it. We getting there. You know, I'm vouching for them. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, the next guy you meet, he's not going to be in his health conscious. He might be big and buff and he like to lift weights and eat meat and eat steaks and do all this stuff. That's great. But we love to see the great woman who possess the qualities of being health conscious. And that's even for yourself too. That's something that you want to do for yourself too, in order to keep yourself looking good, looking sharp, looking fresh, so clean, as Outkast would say. You know, you always want to be up to par. You always want to have the Coke bottle shape. You want to have it together. You want to be toned up. You know, you want to keep your skin glowing. You know, you want to keep the blemishes off your face. You know, drink that water. You know, so this stuff matters. Being health conscious. So those are the 5 elements that I have in order for you to be considered a great woman. Disagree or agree? It's up to you. But I hope that resonated with you. I hope I was able to help you in some kind of way. I'm Trentus Henderson. You're on the infamous Living Room Network. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. New videos every single day. Please make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't subscribed already. I'm talking to you guys. I'm seeing you guys every single day. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Peace.